Jocks of the round table, let's vibe.
Sounds like Mac McCusker talked about what his wife was doing to him.
Whoa. I don't even want to know, man. I don't want to know.
It's pretty funny. She grabbed his balls from behind.
Oh, yeah.
And then he immediately nutted.
Well, why are you saying these things? About anyone?
I said we're vibing.
We're vibing.
And you... No, but...
That's not vibing.
About,
Getting a nut is not vibing.
No. You're talking about another guy doing it?
No, he was doing his wife.
We're done with this conversation. That's the thing about this. The thing about this conversation is that we're done with it.
But that's biblically
We're
acceptable.
done talking about it, though.
yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to talk
We
about
don't
it.
have to talk about it at
You don't
all.
want to talk about the guy getting a nut?
The Rangers are up 10-0.
Can we talk about squirrel?
No. Oh, yeah, still 10-0.
Okay.
And it's the bottom of the third inning.
Pretty bad.
It's a pumping.
Whoa.
It is.
Who's getting pumped?
Sounds like Matt McCusker with his wife.
Obviously, the
pumping
Diamondbacks. The Rangers are pumping the Diamondbacks.
Whoa.
Sounds like Matt
Where are they
McCusker
pumping
with his
them at?
wife.
Yeah.
They're in Arizona.
We're at in Arizona.
The baseball field, Chase Field. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Matt McCusker
Getting
with his wife.
In Phoenix.
Yeah. And then she.
What is wrong? Why are y'all talking about this guy? Put him on blast like that.
No.
Dude.
We're respecting the game.
Matt McCusker? You know who Matt McCusker is?
No.
From Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast?
Oh, I heard of that.
Yeah, it's the guy that does the podcast with Shane Gillis.
I didn't know. I thought this was one of y'all's friends.
Andrew Glass just texted us.
Really?
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know what's going on right now.
Why did you just go, really?
Because I'm looking to see if I need to
Oh,
play this
Doesn't mean
off.
you have to...
Yeah,
Be
he
gay
did.
about it.
Yeah, he was being gay about it.
It's kind of one of those things that my nose felt like it was full.
Full?
Yeah.
Full of what?
Like snot? Like it was
Yeah.
about to come out?
No.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, this is just...
That was... Ooh.
that was unfortunate.
So yeah,
What the heck is
Rangers
this?
are
Probably for
pumping
after.
the Diamondbacks.
Why don't you read the
They're
directions,
pumping.
bro?
Diamondbacks are close to that guy's
freaking
life.
case.
You just said,
Maybe they're
what
gonna
is
reach
this
around
for?
and play with their balls later.
There you go. Little double action for Cattell.
Oh, I need to tell John Alex that we're... I don't
Top
know if
5
he
second
can.
baseman in the league?
And tell Sharon, too.
Would you say
Well,
that?
I'm going to send it in.
Would you say he's a top 5 second baseman in the league?
In the National League?
No, in Major League Baseball.
So, not like in order, but like Simeon, Albies. I'd take both of them over him. Let me think. AL East.
Trevor Story.
Play short, because they don't have Bogarts anymore.
Did he play short this year? He's going
Play
to
short like all year. So, I personally would take Glaber, but that's because I like Glaber. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to work, homie.
Is that...
That's going to go poorly.
Is
I'm
that
just
to
telling
get
you
you
right
to
now,
place
that's
it
going to go poorly.
straight?
You're not going to get it around the edges. I think you would put the screen protector on and then the other thing. I would take Glaber over him.
Okay, you say I'll give you Glaber. So that puts him at 4. I don't know if there's another second baseman that's better. Is Luis Ariz
I was
better?
going to say Arise.
I would rather have Ketel Marte.
What about,
Stott?
Yeah.
I'd rather have Ketel Marte.
what about, let me think of more.
Nico Warner?
No.
I'd rather have Ketel Marte.
Let me think West Coast. Nobody.
Dodgers? Gavin Lux? I mean, I think
Altuve.
Altuve, I think
Yeah.
at this point, I think I'd rather have.
No, you'd rather have Altuve.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So that puts him at 5.
We'll say top 5.
Yeah, like that's borderline top 5 second baseman in the league.
Good for him. And that's our definitive rankings.
Who would you say is 1?
Probably Simeon. I think, right?
I'm a little biased, but
It helps that Albies is cheaper because I'd take either one.
Do you think?
Albie can
Do
switch
you think
it.
Nico's 6?
Nico's up there.
My rankings don't go past 5, bro. Usually they don't go past 1.
I would
but
rather
was-
have
I
Nico
was
than Stott.
indulgent.
I'd rather have Nico than Luis Horaz.
about
Stott
defensive
is a champion. People forget. He was on my fantasy baseball team.
Well, Stott has never won the World Series, so. And he's not going to.
I mean,
if
he won
stays
our
in
fantasy
Philly.
baseball
He won
World
the
Series.
fantasy
Yeah, but if
World
he
Series.
stays in Philadelphia, he'll never win one in real life. I'll say it. The Phillies will not win with Bryson Stott on the team.
They might,
Curse.
but why?
Curse.
Why is that a curse?
Well, he's just saying that because
Win a World Series?
Yeah.
like Philadelphia teams like just don't actually win the title. Like they go
Is the last one
On, like, a good
2017 for
run,
anyone
but-
for Philly?
The Eagles, I think.
yeah when they beat the Patriots.
I mean, they might win the World Series. They're good. They're really good.
They are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're losing Nola.
They're probably not losing Nola.
Is he going to resign?
Probably. They have an owner that wants to win, so
Yeah,
they'll spend
they're
money.
not good.
Well, I mean, yeah, they are.
He's just a hater. I mean,
Nick Castellanos, he's going to decline.
Ever,
Schwarber's aging.
he's not Asian. He's white.
Aging.
Okay, that's fair. Everyone is.
Schwarber's like 29 years old.
No.
No
Schwarber's
shot.
32. Schwarber's older than Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
For sure. Schwarber's 32, 33 maybe. If you told me he was 34, I wouldn't be surprised. How old is he? I have no idea.
He's 30.
Okay.
I would not have thought that. I thought he was like 32, 33 because he played at Indiana.
Probably because he's so slow.
Well, it's because he played at Indiana. I was in college ball.
he is slow and he's
You
like
guys just
very
questioned-
big.
No, I didn't. I did
Questioned.
You were barely
I
closer
didn't
than we
question.
were.
not. He was off by one. Like his
Well, a little more than
You were
one
off
because
by-
it's not his
you were
birthday
off by
today.
3.
I said 32.
Yeah.
We were off by the
wait,
same amount.
No, yeah, 2.
We were off by the same amount.
No, but he said 29.
His birthday's
Yeah.
in March, so I guess technically we're closer because we're less
Yeah.
than a year and a half.
Yeah. Well, no. 2.5.
No, he's 30.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're a year and a half.
Yeah.
He said 32. He said 29.
Yeah, we were right. You were wrong.
I am literally 7 months away right now.
No.
Other way.
You said.
We're
We
no.
started at the beginning.
He's
of
not. He was 29 March 2022.
No.
Yeah.
March
Yeah.
20.
No, because you got to do the days as well. I know you're having trouble with years and stuff today because you thought a year was 17 months earlier today. As if we lived.
so-
I had to. It took me a while to find a planet with an exactly 17-month orbit.
Is there one?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
This is
Did it
it's
sound
very
something like
reminiscent
this?
of.
No.
It's very reminiscent of you making that video and sending it to your friend, and her saying, "I don't know if this is impressive or unhinged,"
Unhinged, yeah.
and you replied,
What is wrong with
Gosh,
you?
you
dude.
replied unhinged.
Iota Draconis B.
You finding that was unhinged.
Allegedly.
No,
Yeah, allegedly.
it actually is unhinged.
But you knew I was gonna.
I was not shocked in the slightest that you did that. No.
So for him, it's not unhinged.
No, it is unhinged for a person to do that.
I don't.
It was only the second Wikipedia article I looked at. Planets discovered from 2000-2009. And then I sorted by their orbits. Anyway.
Okay.
It
yeah.
feels so much better to just know that I have a case on there.
Throw it on the ground like you're at a Greek wedding.
Opa!
Opa! Throw it on the ground like you're an NFL running back. To your wife or girlfriend. That was the joke there. Throw it on the ground like
Literally
you're Jorge
am
Soler
not
to a
in the
fan.
country.
Allegedly.
Literally not here when he.
Not even close, brother.
That was terrible.
That was really bad.
Tell him, allegedly.
Okay. So football.
Will Levis. That's what we got.
Well, we got to start with. We always start with college.
I don't think there's anything.
No, we can
notable of
start with
college
high
to talk
school.
About. We can start with high school. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we can.
Well, middle school. We'll start with middle school.
I have no middle school news.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Moving
High
on.
school.
Moving
Tennessee
on to high school.
playoffs start this week.
Yeah, who's not in it?
Lipscomb Academy.
Why?
Unless they pass their injunction. I don't. Yeah. Because they cheated.
Yeah, they did.
Conjunction junction.
They
What's
were-
your function?
That's not the word he said.
Well, Mason doesn't even know the word that he just said, so.
Facts.
What the frick?
What did you just throw at me?
Broke it.
No.
Frick, yeah.
Oh, I fixed it again. That was really easy, guys.
Yeah, they cheated. So
Is that stuff this year or last year?
this year.
Okay.
Remember that thing that someone told us in the car going to church like 8 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's coming out.
There you go.
Yeah. But
All
not
right.
the good kind of coming out.
Will Levis.
It's not like a PP coming out of a
Whoa.
uncircumcised.
What?
It's
That's
a good kind
tiger?
of coming out for somebody who's not Jewish, like the Arabs. I stand with Israel.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are not making a definitive statement on this podcast.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
nice.
I saw those.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
they look
I
sick.
like that color too.
I do too.
They never have them.
Yeah, no. They made those like last year and sold out immediately, and I don't think they've restocked until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
That's
dope.
cool.
Just dope. Yeah. So
Yeah. So there's the high school news.
college.
College.
It's like a correct length.
Florida's not there yet. It's okay.
Yeah.
We knew.
Should I bring this to France?
Yeah, I don't even know who y'all played this week, bro.
Georgia.
I remember that now. I watched the game again.
You watched the first drive with me, and then I had to leave.
Yeah, you did.
And then you weren't here to watch the last
I
game.
mean,
of the
I'm
night
telling
when
you,
we got
nobody can ever take away how I felt after the first drive.
back. Me neither. I was so happy.
I will remember that feeling forever.
Yeah. It's almost as good as the feeling that I had on Sunday during a play, but
Yeah.
we'll get there. We'll get there. In
I'll
a second.
remember it forever. It was a
But,
great
like,
feeling.
You would rather like trump that like next year or the year after or something.
No,
well,
no,
I'm
you
not
can-
saying that.
It won't
Like,
be better, but you can always remember it.
yeah, I'll always remember.
But
that
you should
feeling.
remember it in a sad way. Like you remember when we used to be happy about just that opening drive. Like now we're happy because we're beating Georgia.
Well, yes.
Whooping
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, you should.
I'm not saying like I think both of those can coexist. Both of those feelings.
I don't think they will coexist. I think that that one would knock the other one out, and it'd be gone.
Allegedly.
And you would never feel that.
Allegedly.
I'm not saying like I won't feel that again, but like I'll be like, oh yeah, that first drive, like that was awesome. Like looking back on it.
Yeah, but like it's gonna lose its luster once you've beaten Georgia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
So that then it'll be
I'll
gone.
always be able to look back on it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I just think
I think
I should have your sights set higher.
I do have my sights set.
Okay,
I do.
okay, good.
I do.
As long as that's the case, that's what
Yeah.
matters. That's what matters.
But yeah, we just they dominated us like on
As
the
Georgia does
trenches.
to team, not to Florida, but just to teams recently in the past.
Well,
like,
I mean,
3 years.
the past like they've won like the past 7, so they have dominated us.
They won the past 7.
I think so, or like 7 of the last 8. 7 of the last 8 because
Not
Florida
2020.
won in 20. Yeah, that's right.
What are you doing?
I'm putting drinks
He's taking a picture.
Not
of
you. The one pointing a camera at
He's
my
like
face.
very intensely looking at his screen.
I don't even know what you're doing. That's how I looked for 3 straight hours on Saturday night watching the Kentucky-Tennessee game.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it with you. I was kind of sad.
But
I had to stand in front of my TV.
Well, I would have put
it was focused on the bottle and not even on your face.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of dust on the bottle.
Anyway.
Yeah, just like real quick, like Tennessee.
We
you
suck.
can talk about it
Go ahead.
if you want. Will, you don't have anything to say? Milton played well.
Milton played really well.
Not as good as Leary. Leary played way better.
That's true.
I always have that.
Jalen Wright is a very good running back.
Go down the list, dude. You'll have 3 very good running backs.
Is Wright the one that was really slippery?
Samson.
No, that's
That's
Samson.
Samson.
Right, he didn't really play in the second half because he got a little nicked up.
Whoa, he got what?
We would have won that game if Brian Kelly could recruit the state of Louisiana. Basically.
I think he signed before Kelly was there.
Well, Orgeron then.
Allegedly.
But Kelly should have stolen him once he got there.
It was one of those things that they were kind of concerned that they might not get him.
I believe that, yeah. Makes sense. That tracks.
Other games, Oregon destroyed Utah.
Killed him. Utah sucks, but not really, though. It's just Oregon's good.
Well, and they're having to play without their
Yeah.
quarterback still. I was thinking about it. I was like, it's crazy that like people were trying to float around a rumor that Rising was going to be back for the Florida game, and he's not even back yet.
Has he
He's
played
not
at
going to
all?
play this year.
Yeah, I know.
Has he played
He
at all?
was a 5'9", 180-pound running back out of high school. Ran a 10.48 100-meter and a 21.16 200.
I don't even know what a
Indoor
freaking meter
60
is.
at 6.9 seconds.
Nice.
It's really nice.
I said that he was a track star, and he's like, no, that's the other guy. I was like, no, this guy was too.
No, he said it, and I thought he meant it as a term of like the guy's really fast, and I was like, but also like Jalen Wright was actual a track star. He's like, no, this one was too. And that's what he said. That he said those people are fast like that.
Whoa.
But he meant like track people that run track.
Mm.
Yeah, he didn't mean it racially. He might.
Jalen Wright, as a prospect, was the number 659 player in the country.
Other games.
College, like
Yeah.
I don't know, Ohio State killed Wisconsin. Probably didn't watch.
I think it was close for a little bit.
That's cool.
These are the best cookies in the world.
Arizona.
Was it just
Yeah,
the one that
Arizona.
was hard?
I mean,
Michigan.
they're kind of hard. But they're not like
Jim Harbaugh. They like
Yeah.
rescinded their.
Oh,
They're
That's not
extension.
true.
that's not
Apparently.
true. Apparently.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
I just saw that and didn't look at anything
Yeah.
else.
Those
so-
came out today. That was the report. What, yesterday? I think.
Yeah.
And today they were like, no, they're actually working to solve it.
Okay.
So. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think actually today I saw that they were doing a contract extension. The complete opposite of what was reported by the Washington Journal.
Yeah.
Washington. What's it called?
Post.
Wall Street Journal.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember other games, but I can't think of any. Let me just pull it up.
What about North Carolina?
Oklahoma got beat.
Yeah, Oklahoma got beat.
North Carolina got beat
got
again,
beat.
North
right?
Carolina got beat. Yeah.
Yeah, Kansas over Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Blah,
because
blah,
you
blah.
sent that
Blah, blah,
long that long thing.
I was just copy and pasting. It was so funny.
I didn't read it.
It was like
Louisville, who cares?
you
Birds
can
don't
look
have
at it
teeth.
later. Yeah.
It was about Darcy sent a tweet about Texas about them believing that Texas has the best win, and then he said like, well, really Oklahoma should have the best win because Oklahoma beat Texas, and then I said, but Kansas beat Oklahoma, so Kansas has the best win, but Texas beat Kansas, so Texas has the best win, but Oklahoma beat Texas, so Oklahoma has, and I just copy and pasted that like 6 times.
Who else
so it was
beat
like
Kansas?
that long. Some other team. I don't remember.
I
But
think
it
you should've-
wasn't, I think it was like TCU, maybe.
That's how you should have ended it.
Yeah, but
I
TCU is
didn't-
not.
It wasn't funny. If I just wanted it to keep going, and then I was like, I actually don't know how to end this. I think I ended it like in the middle of a sentence because I got tired of copy and pasting.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's pretty much
What
it.
about USC?
They won by 1.
To California.
Oh
A
yeah,
team that doesn't have a conference.
yeah.
No, they're going to the ACC. But
I'm so sick
they're on
of
the
all that
Pacific
stuff.
Coast, not
I'm
the
so
Atlantic
sick of all that stuff that I'm
They've
just
gotta
ignoring
change
all of it for
the
now.
conference name.
I'm just
They've got to.
ignoring all of it for now. Like it's gonna change again.
Big Ten can stay like. Well, they'll have to change the number, I guess.
They haven't changed the number though. They have like 14 teams right now, and then they're gonna get to 16 or whatever.
Yeah, 'cause
18,
Big
like-
16 doesn't sound good.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah,
That's like not even cool.
yeah.
How long has the Big Ten been like a conference?
I have no clue.
Will, you're a Midwestern boy.
Correct.
How long has the Big Ten been a conference?
I would guess since probably 1943. That would be my guess. I think Hitler and the Big Ten came around the same time.
Hello, you're on the
Who was
pod.
more impactful?
Who came first, Hitler or the Big Ten?
1896.
The Big Ten's
Way
been around
off,
since
dude.
1896?
Founded as an intercollegiate conference of faculty
Yeah,
representatives.
intercollegiate.
What are we talking
Adolf in
about?
Germany. Not again.
Not again.
Oakley asked what came first, the Big Ten or Hitler?
The answer was the Big Ten, because Hitler wasn't born until 1909.
Was he like 30 when he 35 when he was doing all that?
He
crazy
was born
shit?
after 1900, wasn't he? Let me find
Or
out.
45?
I
Like-
thought he was like 50, dude.
Was he?
Think? I don't know. I think he was a young stud.
89.
89.
I'm about to say, was he a young lad killing all these Jews?
Is that better than him being an old lad killing all the Jews?
I mean, it's the same.
I
but
mean, like him being like 35
Being
and
a
like
leader.
rising to that much power.
Yeah, that was
Like,
my
that's crazy.
Yeah, no. 09 wouldn't make any sense because he wouldn't even have had time to fail out of art school.
what is worse, Hamas or Hitler?
We're going to go, so let's go to the NFL games now.
Hey, quit all that clanging.
Whoa. Let's talk about a negative and then we'll talk about a positive. Y'all want to talk about
What are we talking about?
We're going to NFL games.
NFL?
Negative.
now. Like recapping.
Kirk Cousins towards Achilles.
Towards
That's a
Achilles.
negative. That's a sad finger.
It's my
It is
fault.
sad.
sad finger.
That is true.
Hand up. It's my
Yeah,
fault.
Christian, tell everybody what happened.
I've already
What
told
that
all of
mean?
them.
It's like
What are you, Arth-
the
Arth-
Fred Fang fingers, but now it's
What's
sad
that?
fingers.
Okay.
I've already told everybody, John Alex, so
Put everybody what?
about how I got Kirk Cousins injured.
Yeah, you got him. Got.
Yeah.
It's facts, actually. Oh, Andrew Heaney, former Yankee. Pitching in the World Series.
I'm debating on making a trade for a prominent quarterback in our league.
I don't think it's happening.
I don't think it's going to happen though.
Is it the trade that the trade counterpart would have talked to me about it?
Probably.
Yeah.
So Darcy,
No.
Ivy.
I
I
guess
didn't really
I'm just
respond
gonna
to him,
rock
so I was
with.
sitting there like, I don't want to
Let
do
me
it.
get negative about the NFL.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Mac Jones is still my quarterback.
that is a negative.
That's tough, dude. I wouldn't know about how tough that is.
I've never had to root for the guy.
That's true.
Yeah.
Apparently, no one even tried to trade for Mac Jones, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who
But also,
would
I
who
don't
would
know
want
why
to
they
trade
would.
for
They
him?
probably watched him play football.
Yeah.
My mom
Yeah.
did all of this.
That was nice.
Got a card, put it in the thing.
I was hoping after the Raiders game last night that Josh McDaniels would be like, just give me Mac Jones and I'll make it work.
Yeah. Just send us Aiden O'Connell. Like I would take that.
Jimmy G.
I'm just
Devontae
saying,
Adams.
like I would take something as low as just a slot for Aiden O'Connell for Mac
Hey.
Jones.
Who wouldn't take this trade? Mac Jones, Josh Uche, Max Crosby. That's pretty fair.
Well, no, I don't think so.
It's pretty fair for New England.
It's fair for New England, yeah.
New England wouldn't say no. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
I think it a white guy.
Half what I live.
They're a rare breed now in the NFL.
All right. Well, Mason, I think it's time for you to go off.
So I'm sitting there watching football.
No, I mean he meant like leave the pod.
No, I wanted to talk about Will Levis.
So I'm sitting there watching football. And I'm on the couch at Darcy's parents' house.
Girl Darcy.
Girl Darcy, my girlfriend.
Because that would have
Darcy.
been weird.
That would have been weird. If that was just at your parents' house.
Yeah.
And Levis throws the ball deep in the air. And I'm like, oh no. That's my first thought. Yeah, he's a rookie quarterback. You don't know. Across the board, they're wishy-washy. And then I see D-Hop, and I'm like, yes, D-Hop catches it, runs to the end zone. I stand up and go, let's go, and high-five Darcy. And
Right in the face.
Pumped, like screaming, like walking around the kitchen doing this, and her mom goes, you're happy, aren't you, Mason? I'm like, damn. She just roasted me right now. I was like, I don't care. We might have found ourselves a quarterback because he proceeded to throw 4 tutties on the day.
Yeah, he did.
Third quarterback in NFL history to throw for 4 touchdowns in
We're not going to talk about one of the other ones.
50% chance that he's Hall of Famer. That's all I'm saying.
That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. And
that's
we don't,
good odds.
honestly, the Marcus Mariota story hadn't fully been told yet. He might end up being a Hall of
Yeah,
Famer. You never know.
Yeah, it's not over.
I think the other guy's
not
in the Hall
over.
of Fame. It's not confirmed. But
Fran Tarkenton? He's probably in the Hall of Fame. He sounds like a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. His name's Fran.
Yeah.
All Frans are hot.
I texted another guy, not you, during the game. Let me see if I can find it.
What'd you just
At
say?
2:52 p.m. I don't know if that's Central or Eastern because
No, it's
it's like my time.
Yeah.
I said I love this man, and he responded with "Holy shit!" I said that's a great throw. He said crazy good. It's the one where he was rolling, set his feet, and then threw it.
Yeah.
Kind of
You had to see, that's the thing, is that you had to be specific because there were a lot of great throws.
And then the one to NWI was pretty good too, though he dropped it in a bucket. God, I'm just excited. We're not.
I'm excited.
For
Huh?
intelligence.
Nick Westbrook Akine. It's going to be Treylon Burks before too long, and Treylon Burks is going to be our number 3. You know what I mean? Because we're going to sign T. Higgins in the offseason. We're going to have D-Hop.
I'm not crazy about Treylon Burks.
Treylon Burks as a number 3, though.
I'm not crazy about that, bro. The thing about Treylon Burks is I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah, but as your number 3, though.
Yeah, it could have been A.J. Brown, though. That's the thing about that.
Well, but he wouldn't be your number 3.
Yeah.
Who?
AJ Brown.
Well, I wouldn't want him to be.
Okay, but you wouldn't
Would you rather have
D-Hop
Treylon
and T.
Burks
Higgins
as your-
if you had AJ Brown? Is what I'm saying.
No, we get all
No,
three of them.
you
Oh, but we would, though.
They want to come play for Willie L.
Yeah, that's true. We'll just call him Will.
Willie L doesn't really roll off the
They want to
tongue.
play with the
Yeah.
Titans Willie.
With
So-
Billy Jeans? What about Billy Jeans?
I don't like that.
I don't either.
I just call him Will.
Titan Willie.
Yeah, just Will Levis.
Levis. What, are you Levis?
Yeah, Levis.
They want to play with that Titan Willie.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why wouldn't they?
Whoa.
The best video I saw was today.
Whoa.
The defensive lineman on the sideline when he's making those throws, yelling, "I told y'all, I told you."
Oh yeah, Jefferson.
It's like, dude, it was him, and then what's it, Arden Key?
Arden Key.
Yeah, they're yelling, "I told y'all." It's like, dude, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited.
I'm excited.
Big test on Thursday, though.
Yeah.
TJ Watt.
Minka's
Are
out.
you taking the CPA exam?
No. Big test for Will Levis on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big test for Will Levis.
So we'll see. I mean,
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I
For
don't
the
have high
CPA test?
expectations this
No,
year.
for Will Levis.
It's like if that makes sense. I don't have high expectations. He's a rookie. We're not a very good team as a whole.
Sounds like a hater.
No, I'm
That's
realistic.
gonna sound like you're hating on him.
I
saying
all of a sudden it sounds like you're
he's
hating.
saying that he expects him to fall off after that one game.
No. I mean, kind of. He's a rookie.
Whoa!
I hope he doesn't.
Here's the thing: it's kind of hard not to fall off
It's
after that
kinda
game.
hard.
It was so good. You're not going to do that again, are
Yeah.
you? But he might.
I mean, you could.
You could, but like, I'm trying to be realistic. Let's protect him for the future. Protect our assets. Spend
I'm
money
excited.
in the offseason
It's fun.
on a line.
People were apologizing online
Yeah, them people who didn't
and offline.
that didn't want him.
It's crazy.
Them people.
Those people. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those people.
Those people who didn't want
You know.
Will Levis.
Those people that didn't want him.
And
those
didn't-
people. You know, when you're sitting in your favorite restaurant and they walk in,
and they
you got a wet arm.
and the people who were still trying to root for him when he was on the team to fail.
Yeah.
Like,
Just because he didn't play their favorite college.
yeah, just because he didn't go to their favorite college. Like,
Messed up.
I'll admit, I didn't want him when we drafted him.
Well,
But a week later, I was like, all right, I hope he's great. You know? Like,
go.
that's the way that you got to be as a fan. You might disagree with the selection,
but then you have to want them to be good.
but it's your team. You gotta put the bias aside. And then, but
Yeah, but like by year 3, also if they're a pussy and they're on your team, like
Okay, you got to cheer for them
your
as long as
team.
they don't have any DUIs.
yeah.
Well, and they're not a pussy. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they can have DUIs if they're not this.
Oh, Marcelo Zuna.
Hey, he served his time.
Yeah.
He served no time.
No,
All he said
He
is,
was
I am
punished.
Ozuna from the Braves.
He was punished for his actions, rightfully so.
How about I'm Olave from the Saints? And the guy was like, okay. You think I care?
Yeah, I changed his nickname in my Dynasty League to Ricky Bobby.
There you go.
Yeah, because he just wants to go fast.
Yeah.
All right,
Other
then.
NFL games. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
None of them matter.
Are we betting the Thunder this week? I don't think. I don't
36
I'm gonna
and
bet
a half.
on the Thunder this week. Probably.
Other NFL games. Thursday night football. Bills over Bucks. Jets Giants in overtime. Boring. Bryce Young got his first win.
Yeah.
Cowboys stumped the Rams. Vikings. Kirk got hurt. Eagles Commanders. That was close.
Yeah. Howell played well.
Yeah. Browns Seahawks. That was close. Broncos upset the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Bengals
Is that-
upset the 49ers.
Is that Mahomes' first loss to the Broncos?
Mhm.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Well, he's a loser.
Got my picks.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Not NFL
College
related,
picks.
but I saw a funny tweet. James Harden got
Oh, the
traded to
Bills,
the Clippers.
Bengals. Play this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up. Just while I'm talking though, easier.
What's that voice?
James Harden got traded to the Clippers,
Yeah.
and I saw a tweet about it, and it was like Bleacher Report or something, and it was like James Harden highlight reel, and the response, the reply, and I clicked on it. It was a Clippers fan, and the reply or the quote tweet was like, "Dang, all these highlights are from the Obama administration."
Was that the
And it was
most
true.
notable video regarding James Harden today?
No, Chris Broussard asked if James Harden on FS1 to Nick Wright said, "Is this man retarded?" It was so funny.
That was a quote. Don't.
That was a quote,
We
yeah.
disavow any speak like that.
No, we don't. Sometimes it's really funny. Like in that case, it was really funny for him to ask if
He
James
was-
Harden was retarded.
Let's not use the R word.
Well, I mean, it
Let's
was
use
funny
the,
though.
Any speak like that.
Developmental disability. He
I
has
was
a
just shortening
developmental
it.
disability.
I was just shortening it. To retarded. It was hilarious, dude. One of the funniest TV clips of all time.
Allegedly.
No, what? That's not how that word works.
First thing Mason shows me when I get home. Dude, did you see what Chris Broussard said today?
It was so funny. All right, we're doing picks.
Yeah.
I got standings, and
Yeah,
there's something
we're doing
notable in the
standings.
standings that was hilarious.
Did somebody go 3-3 again? Oops.
Two someone's went 3-3. You and I did. You and I went 3-3. Will 28-22 went 4-2 last week. John Alex 26-22-2 went 2-3-1 last week. Christian 25-24-1 went 2-4. Oh, I haven't updated. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
25-24-1 went 2-4 last week. Mason 24-26 went 3-3 last week. Sherm 22-24-4 went 2-2-2 last week. He
That's
had
awesome.
Jets -3 and he had Lions -8. I am 22-28. I went 3-3 last week.
Okay, so I want Texas -4.5.
Who they playing now?
Kansas State. And Notre Dame -3.
Who they playing now?
I don't remember.
Clemson.
Yeah.
It's the. Are just letting y'all know before we do NFL, it's Germunder week. If you want to do that.
Oh, I am. International unders are 3 now.
Oh,
No, but it is Dolphins Chiefs. But
I don't care.
just letting you know.
I'm betting it.
The Chiefs couldn't score.
Dolphins
last
are
week.
leaving tomorrow, or Dolphins left maybe yesterday actually, and the Chiefs aren't leaving till later.
They're pricing their Friday.
Yeah. Where is that game?
So you did what game?
Texas and Notre Dame.
Okay,
That's
I've
what
got
the
mine.
G
I've
and
got
the
mine.
LGBTQ
I'm going-
stood for.
Gay?
I'm going Ole Miss -3 against A&M, and Alabama -3 against LSU.
Oh, that game's not till next week. Dang it. I was looking for the Northwestern Iowa under, but it's November 4th.
No.
That's this weekend, buddy.
That's this weekend, brother.
Where is it?
It's 31.5.
It went up? I wanted it at 29.5. Can I do an alternate?
You would think, 29.
Can I do the alternate 29.5?
When he made this selection, it was at 29.5. We'll give it at 29.5.
No, I can't do 29. I can do 28.5.
Are you going to bet the under?
Obviously. Why wouldn't I? Have you watched those teams play? Yeah, so I'm doing the...
My tummy hurt.
I'm doing Iowa Northwestern under 31.5. And I'm doing... Where did it go? I just had it. Washington at USC over 75.5. So...
That's a high over-under.
Okay.
There's a full game of points in between those two totals.
The under was on my list to bet, but since you took it, I will not bet with it. I will be betting on it, but not for the pod.
I had 8 other college picks, and I did not pick any of them because I found those other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, also, real quick, we didn't mention Chase Young got traded to the 49ers.
And Montez Sweat,
And Sweat to the Bears. Yeah.
And Josh
And-
Dobbs to the Vikings.
And Jalen Johnson got traded, right?
No,
Oh,
he did not end up getting traded.
I thought someone did get traded from the Bears to the Niners.
Not that I know of.
Never mind.
So
Why wouldn't you also bet that under with me?
do you want me to bet the under with you? I have it.
I'm just
going
saying,
to
why
bet.
wouldn't you, though?
Oh, I didn't know if somebody else was
Oh,
going to
here's
do
John
it.
Alex again.
I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't you?
Hello. Oh, do you want to do...
Because I'm considering these other
Do you want to
games.
pull up your
Okay.
college picks and pick them real quick? Or you can just send them later. I mean, it's fine.
All right, so Nebraska -3 going to Michigan State. Michigan State's bad. Trust the black shirts, like Matt Rule. And then I've got Texas A&M traveling to Mississippi. They're going to the Grove, and I like the Rebels -3.
Okay.
He
made it sound like he was gonna do the
gonna
opposite of
I
what you
also
did.
like Oklahoma State. Oh, you bet on the game?
I did Ole Miss
All right,
-3.
I disavow my pick. I'll bet on the
I mean,
game
you
with
can-
you, but no. Oklahoma State +5.5. Bedlam at home. Oklahoma's going down 2 weeks in a row.
I liked Oklahoma there. That's fine.
Did you bet on it? On the pod?
I mean, I'm not on the pod, but I'm going to bet on Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's trash.
Did you pull it
That's
up?
fine. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not
Okay.
trash.
Well, you can go when you're ready.
I am a huge fan of Rutgers +18.5.
Rutgers money line. I think
Who are
they're
they even
undefeated. I think they're undefeated against the spread.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Take the over.
And then I'm going to do Notre Dame -3.
-3. Okay. What? This thing.
Said imagine that at night.
That's crazy.
Terrifying.
Wipeout.
That's terrible.
Isn't it? Anyway. NFL picks. I'm not betting the Thursday night under.
I'm not betting Thursday night, period.
Okay, I want Rams +3. Texans -3.
Bro, you're betting both sides of that game?
What do you bet on?
That's just
Colts
Rams.
-2.5. What the hell? I picked an over. They said over match points. Oh, over 37 for Vikings Falcons. Seems really low for two teams that have
whom?
Vikings and Falcons over 37.
Well, it's because the Vikings are starting Jaron Hall.
And the Falcons are
They're
starting.
not starting Dobbs,
No, they just got him today.
so
What?
They said he won't know the
Look at how
playbook.
football works.
I don't know if I want that then.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to bet on Jaron Hall. I mean, you
You
might,
might
want to.
Like, it could still happen, but
Yeah.
like, it's. I mean,
I was
here,
about to say,
here we, us
37.
being against
Josh
it, it's
Dobbs
like-
literally had like 2 tests passing and a rushing touchdown last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He had 21 points by himself last weekend.
brother, if he was there, I'd bet the over too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the Titans team.
I want over
Maybe
37 and a
dotted him
half
up
Cardinals
last week.
Browns. I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
Over 37 and a half Cardinals Browns.
Yeah, I think they're starting Clayton Tune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Clayton
making a
Tune
joke
versus
because-
PJ Walker.
Yeah.
Yikes. You gonna bet the under on that?
Kind of kills my
Crystal's not
bone.
ready. I'll go.
Huh? Was that 4?
Chargers -3 against the Jets.
I mean, I've got mine, so I can go.
No, you're not ready. I'll
I
go
mean,
ahead.
do you want to go? You can go.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay.
You're not ready.
Yeah, go. I mean, I am ready, but
Ravens -5.5.
Yup.
I'm going to do something really dumb, and I'm going to go Jets money line.
Whoa!
Okay.
What's the
The
number there?
game that
Well, you
gets
got it.
Brandon Staley fired.
oh yeah.
In Philly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Philly -3
Yep. I like it.
and Colts -2.5.
All right.
I like that one.
Okay, I'm gonna go Patriots -3.5 after they just traded half of their D line, the Commanders.
There you go. Yeah.
Under 44.5 and Colts Panthers. Bengals -2.5 and Chargers -3.
Dolphins and Chiefs under 50.5 in Germany. On Germany. Ravens -5.5. Falcons -4.5. And Eagles -3. That's it. That's 4. That's all my
All
picks.
right.
You look
Talk
like a
about-
Mexican
So I got-
Cholo Banganger.
Hey, go Raiders! Hey, man, go Raiders! Hey, say.
My zapatos?
You should do that with your fun.
Do mine as well.
Mi zapatos?
All right.
This is
So
Andres, not fun.
With your hat backwards too, like it really looks like.
The real Mexican train showing up now.
yeah, see.
It's not even centered on your head.
That's the point, dude. I'm a Mexican. You fool.
All right. You ready?
You got any mulch? Go ahead.
You sound like the duck from the Duck song.
Hey. Hey, man.
Hey.
I like the
Watch
Dolphins.
where you're driving.
The Dolphins plus.
There's 8 of us in
2.5.
this car.
The Dolphins +2.5. The Ravens -5.5. Under 37.5 Cardinals.
I'm
Browns.
changing my Ravens pick. Assuming people
Under 37.5 Giants Raiders. It's a system play. West coming east.
I'm changing my Ravens game.
Do it. I've already placed my bet.
Browns -8.
7.5.
Browns -7.5.
There you go.
They're gonna eat Clayton Tune alive. Miles Garrett's gonna kill someone.
I'm on the under there, so hey.
Miles Garrett's gonna kill
17
somebody.
nothing final. No, but you know.
That works. I'd even take 16-0 final, to be honest.
I mean, you'd
About
even
6
take
to nothing.
10 to
9 to nothing.
8 to nothing.
9-0 would be electric.
Just
3
3
field
field
goals.
goals
No. Touchdown
and a safety.
and a safety. Touchdown, extra point, safety.
Yeah.
Safety, field goal, safety. And they're all Clayton Tune stepping on the back of the end zone line.
And one of them is just him from the 35-yard line turning around, just arm punting
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah. That would be hilarious.
All right, dude. Sure, picks.
guess that's it. I guess we can do Fully Torqued.
Will Levis Thursday night. That's mine.
Yeah.
Muzzleloader season opens on Saturday. I'm gonna go hunt, and then the plan is to come back and have buffalo chicken dip waiting on me. So,
You making that?
No, I'm gonna be in Alabama. So.
dang, am I gonna be here by myself?
How would it be waiting on you if you were here by yourself?
There's a female coming.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
so you won't be here by yourself?
Nice.
Maybe we'll see.
I mean, I'll be over here.
Yeah. Wait, now you're going to France.
Yeah, but not till like super late in the day. I didn't even realize that till today. Like 3.
Yeah. That's
3
not
p.m.
that's super late in the day.
We want
Oh,
to-
it is if you wake up at 2 a.m. and get after it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m.
Well,
I
he's
will
getting up
also
at
be
2,
doing
so.
that.
Yeah.
Why are you
that's
getting
true.
up at 2?
I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying if I did,
Oh, I was trying to get you.
3 p.m. would be super late in the day, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You might wake up and so you can nap on the plane.
So that's what I'm worried about is I can't sleep in cars or planes.
That's what Will said. But hey,
I don't know.
sometimes you snake on a plane.
Is there somewhere in the airport I can buy drugs that'll put me to sleep?
I mean, you can just bring melatonin.
I don't think you can bring drugs on a plane, bro. That's not getting through security. You wouldn't know.
You want some melatonin?
I mean, I have some. I'm just saying I don't think I can take that through
Just put it
security.
in your
Yes,
butt.
you can.
I
Yeah,
don't
put
think
it up
so.
your butt.
I'm not going to keister melatonin. You know how fast that would knock you out? Because I'm not going to put the bottle up my butt. I can't do that. It'd be
You
hard.
need to get one of those butt plugs.
So here's the thing is, no, I don't need to get one of those butt plugs.
They
That's the thing.
screw
The
off.
thing about butt plugs is I don't need one. Okay, that's for sure.
You know who really doesn't need a butt plug?
I mean,
Because I
everybody.
plug my own self with my constipation.
I think
Yeah, but
everybody
you've
just
pooped
does
3
it.
days in a row, right?
Yes,
Two.
sir.
Whoa.
I
You're
haven't-
such a
I
big
haven't
boy
pooped
now.
today.
In a toilet and everything?
I pooped today.
I didn't poop today. Did you poop today, Oakley?
Yes, I poop every day.
I
I
pooped
didn't
In the
every day.
morning before I shower. I poop.
I didn't poop before I showered this morning.
My poops come and go. Sometimes I poop 4 times a day.
What do you mean they come and go?
Sometimes I poop 4
Everyone's
times a
poops
day.
come and go. No one's poops come and stay.
I mean, mine
And
is
mine
at
aren't
least
consistent.
mine
I
is
don't
at
know when
least
it's-
once a day.
I don't know when it's going to come or go. So sometimes, like there was last Friday, I pooped 4 times at work.
I mean,
My stomach was
got
upset.
paid for 4 poops.
That's ridiculous.
No, I had Mexican for lunch.
I was
4
driving-
times at work in a work day.
Yeah,
And then
I had it like 10 at 10, and then I came right when I came back from lunch. And then I worked for like 30 more minutes.
3 of them were in the afternoon?
The Mexican went through me, dog.
I was driving home from.
You had a little Mexican run through you?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Holy.
2 of them weren't solid.
Hey, man, I'm going through
It
ya.
was like I was peeing out of my booty hole.
All right, this is.
When I was driving home from practice yesterday, I just got hit with like this. It was
Eating
like
poop.
maybe the biggest
bubble gut.
need to poop I've had in a while.
Oh,
And so I had to just pull over and stop at a gas station, and I was in there for 10 minutes in the bathroom.
Have you ever been driving somewhere where you didn't have any toilet paper and there was not a bathroom near you and you pooped in your pants?
No.
Me neither. I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, one of his friends did.
all right. So what I was gonna say was shout out to Trevecca and the GMAC. Kentucky Wesleyan beat Louisville in an exhibition game last night.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Shout out.
GMAC fellow GMAC member
Yeah.
with Trevecca.
Shout
They
out.
have
Hey,
classes.
birds don't have
Yeah.
teeth.
Birds do not have teeth, but they also don't
But
win
in
exhibition
football,
games.
They don't have teeth.
well, they don't have teeth, but they're
Kentucky's
good.
going to beat them at the end of the
Candy schedule, dude. They ain't playing nobody.
Have y'all ever been in the back of a truck and told the person driving the truck that you have to poop, and then they didn't listen, and then you told them that you had to poop, and then they didn't listen, and so you just pooped yourself in the back of the truck?
While making eye contact with them in the rearview mirror.
that did that.
Yeah, this guy I know did that.
Do y'all know anybody that's done that?
Yeah.
I do know someone who's
I know
done that. I
somebody.
think everyone on this podcast knows someone.
I
who
don't
did
know
that.
anybody that's done that.
Oh, you're the only one who doesn't know anyone
Yeah,
who's
I
done
don't know
that?
anybody
That's crazy, bro.
Well, of course I know it. It's me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's kind of gross. Yeah.
So Scarlett was screaming when this was being talked about, so I couldn't chime in. But I'm gonna play Major Frick right here, and just say
Boo.
I'm interested to see how Will Levis looks versus a really good defensive coach.
It's gonna be a test.
Yeah,
That is for sure.
We know that. We know it's going to be a test. We know he's a rookie, and he's going to have some lumps. All rookies do. But
Don't be mean about it.
no, but I'm saying there's a 50-50 shot he's a
telling
Hall
the
of Famer.
truth.
But the truth is sometimes mean, then don't say that.
Hey,
But-
50-50 shot he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Well, that's all right. 50-50 shot. He's gonna have a good game Thursday. 60-40.
I really wish they played New England because that would be hilarious.
Because he would lose.
Well, it would
Rude.
just be like,
Well, I mean, just historically, like
I'm taking it.
No,
the
no, no.
evidence says that he would lose.
No, but Mac Jones would throw picks.
That's true.
it would just be like the.
I mean, yeah, but
the opposite.
Levis
of what
would
happened
probably throw picks
this
too.
week would be the same thing. Like it would be Tennessee fans being like, "I told you all that game was just lucky." Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you know, like,
You do know, like, as soon as he has one bad game, people are going,
Oh, yeah.
and like, there's
And I'm like,
probably a
y'all need to
decent
chill.
chance that it's this week.
That's actually good that he's facing Mike Tomlin in a second game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You'll
got a good
find out.
warm-up game.
Look,
So, like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, brace yourself for.
There
people
are the
going,
highs and
"Oh,
lows."
it's just
Although
luck."
he will not face a better defensive back this week than he did last week.
Is
Yeah, but the
Kenny
defense
Pickett,
as a whole.
Yes, but
is Kenny
AJ's real.
Pickett playing?
yes. He said he's definitely playing, is what he said. to
Minka
reporters.
is not, which is big.
I'm playing the Titans defense in my fantasy league. Like I started them because I thought Kenny Pickett wasn't playing. But even if he is playing, Matt Canada is the offensive coordinator. So, you know,
What's also true is that because of the Steelers' offense, Will Levis is going to have the ball a lot.
Well, and, like, he could not have a good game and the Titans still win.
That's true.
I think it'll be a Henry game.
That's fine. Chris Hamilton.
It just doesn't it feel like it's time. Like the tractor's about to fire.
Tractor
up.
Cedo season. It's nice and cold out there.
Yeah, it just feels like it's time.
He's
get
about
the
to just hit dudes. That's what he likes to do.
Yeah.
It's El Tractorcito to you.
I wonder how many seasons the tractor has left to run at full capacity.
Probably not many.
I think it's gonna.
Maybe this year.
I don't know,
Next
he's
year.
a free agent after this year. I don't know if he would
Get those
rather
away
just.
from me. I'm gonna eat all
they're
y'all's
they're
cookies.
so good.
I'm gonna eat all
I
y'all's
know
cookies.
they need to get away from me too.
Yeah, get 'em out of here.
Those are the best sugar cookies ever. But
It's like black tar heroin. That's disgusting.
I
And
would
gay.
love.
They're
Henry
better
to-
than the ones that have like the little icing on the top.
Oh yeah, that's too much sugar.
Dude, I love those.
I know,
I do
but those
too.
are
I had
too
one
much
of those
sugar.
yesterday. All right.
I like the Christmas ones that are kind of like that with like the green and they're like Christmas tree shape that you get like from a grocery
yeah.
store.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so I think Henry. I'll be interested to see what he wants to do this offseason. If he wants to stay in Tennessee, because I mean he's from Jacksonville, but he's not going to go to Jacksonville. Tennessee's about as good of a place you could be to play them twice a year. I think he likes it here. So
We'll see. I don't know.
I don't know. He might want to go He might go chase a ring, and I'm not gonna hate if he goes and wants to do that. That is fine.
Because he was in Tennessee, like he gave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, it is.
There would be no ill will.
no ill
from
will
Tennessee
if he.
fans.
There were.
I mean, there'd be
probably-
the dumb ones, yes.
Yes.
From
I-
Like the ones that hated Will Levis.
I would
but-
have no ill will toward Henry if he left. Would I be sad? Absolutely. But I would get it. I hope he doesn't. I hope we offer him a 2-year, $16 million contract, 10 guaranteed.
Yeah.
7.5 guaranteed in the first year, and then 2.5 guaranteed the next year.
Yeah.
Like I hope we would do that, or I don't know if that's market value or whatever.
Yeah,
But
but
because him and Tajay Spears, they complement each other.
Mhm.
Spears is solid, so I don't know. It's kind of sad thinking about it, but
I'm not that attached to him, so.
you're not because you're not. You haven't been in the weeds as long, but that's okay. We still respect your fandom.
Yeah.
That's true.
Once you can't, it's not like you hopped on when we were winning.
I definitely did not
Yeah.
hop on when the Titans were winning.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
It's not like you're a bandwagon. So
Well, and like, you didn't have a team,
That's
and
true.
like
Yeah.
the guy
Didn't have
that
one.
you like a lot got drafted there.
You said-
so,
Don't
like,
make
even
it gay.
you said before, wherever he went, that's who you're going to be a fan of that
a
team.
player that you're a fan of,
Yeah.
a big fan of.
Big fan.
Like, even if they were winning,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't like say that was bad.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Like
Slam
if
the
you
rock.
changed teams, that would be different.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, if you change teams after, say, he has a great career and pulls like an Aaron Rodgers at the end and like goes to somewhere else, if you move to be a Jets fan, then that might be a little bit of an issue.
Wait, I can't do that?
Once you pick a fandom, brother, you're in. You can hope the guy has success, but if they play your team,
Look at it this way. When Tom went to Tampa, I cheered for Tampa every game, except when they played New England. Except for the time they played New England, Mac Jones was my quarterback. So the only way to get rid of Mac Jones is for the Patriots to lose. So I did want Tampa to win that game.
That also
fair.
didn't work, though, because y'all do still have Mac Jones.
Yeah, but
that
at the
was
time he
dude.
didn't know.
That's
that-
true, that's true. That's true.
This was going to be losing Mac Jones. I knew it was going to be a 3 to 5 year process. Like, I knew it.
Getting close, though.
I mean, I think it should be over after this year.
Getting close to getting rid of him, I think.
You're gonna have a top 10 pick.
Like, I'm
Probably.
not gonna lie.
Who do you
Every time
I
my
want
phone
Drake
went
May,
off,
but you'd have to have like the third or fourth
Yeah.
pick to do that.
every time my phone went off, I was just hoping it
Today.
was Max Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, maybe.
But I would be fine with any of the quarterbacks in this draft over
About-
Mac Jones.
What about...
I've only watched him play in one game this year. And maybe I need to watch more.
Well, and
But Quinn Ewers' deep ball against Alabama is just burned in my brain.
he's hurt right now, so you can't watch him.
That's true.
And I just want him on New England. I just think he throws a great deep ball.
What about Kirk Cousins?
I've said it. I would take Kirk Cousins
Yeah.
for like 2
Yeah,
years.
but here's the thing. I really want a young guy that I like and I can watch him grow.
I mean, I agree.
Kirk
but,
would be like $30 million a year.
yeah.
Now, you know,
All guaranteed.
there's been this
Because he's Kirk
thought.
Cousins. That's what he does.
There's been a thought in my brain that has started to grow. Round 3, round 4, round 5, maybe round 6, maybe round 7, but definitely round 3 or 4.
Oh, I know.
Graham Mertz will be on the board. And
Mertz Mania.
It'll be like 5 at the earliest. I
next
think.
year,
You think he's gonna
pick
come
him,
back?
I think he's coming back.
You pick him, and you roll Mac Jones out again.
I think
I think in this dream you play the Rams, and Aaron Donald breaks Mac Jones's spine.
Okay.
But he lives. He
He
lives.
lives, yeah. He just has to. He literally walks like he's got to stick up his butt for the rest of his life.
Okay, yeah. Can't gritty no more. Tell you that much.
Graham Mertz comes in, and it's just the same. Same thing. First round pick gets hurt. Here comes this not first round pick guy. He comes
Doesn't
in.
look the part.
He used to play in the Big Ten. He gets hosed,
Big Ten graduate.
Yeah.
and
That's fun. That'd be fun.
That would be cool.
Underappreciated by his university,
I mean, I know that he
Big Ten
can.
University.
Yeah.
I know that he can come back. I just don't know. Like,
I don't know if you're not going to go in the first round.
he's not going to earn a first round draft.
Yeah.
I think he can make more money at Florida, and that's not. I'm not just saying that because people are like Caleb Williams can make more money at USC. No, he cannot.
No.
He should go. But I think Graham Mertz being a 6th round pick, I think
Hey,
come back to Florida. He can make more money.
think about it. If you're Mertz, right? You're going to have a ton of weapons. The roster is going to be a lot better next year. Wilson and Gene are going to be a year older. ETN will be a year older. That tight end will be a year older.
Might
You've
as well.
you've got to have a better offensive line next year than what you've got this year.
Yeah, I mean, even just from
defense will
like
be a lot better.
these young guys playing more, like they'll be better.
Yeah.
But,
And hey, well, the schedule, it'll be brutal. But
yeah, it's a tough schedule.
12 team playoff.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I was
would
looking at
rather
Kentucky's schedule next year.
See?
We'll be lucky to go 7-5.
Florida's is brutal.
I would rather a seasoned Mertz go through that schedule than a true freshman Lagway.
Well, I don't think it'll be
Absolutely.
Lagway next year. I think it's Max Brown if it's not Mertz.
That's
Next
why
year.
I've been wanting him to like
Play a little bit at the end of games.
Yeah. Like he's come in like when Mertz has gotten banged up and it's just like run. Like
Yeah.
you can run like
A normal
Like,
flood concept.
normal concepts, like not crazy stuff, and like let him actually throw the ball.
They did it with Kidno last year.
Yeah.
Talk about that guy.
Yeah. I'm just
We don't
saying.
talk about that guy.
He did it with him.
Didn't he get his name cleared?
Maybe, I don't know.
I
That's
don't-
kind of the
I,
point of
I
that.
remember
Maybe.
seeing something about it like that, like the headline making it like way worse than it actually
Really?
was.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think it was
I don't-
felony.
Huh?
I don't think it was a felony.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never know. I'm not going to
Yeah,
look it
I
up.
don't know exactly, but I think I remember like seeing something about it. It was like
But you feel all
people
right.
made
that-
it seem. Oh yeah, like I don't care. Like,
All
whatever.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with him not.
What if
being
JT
Florida.
Daniels transferred to Florida?
There's no way he has another year of eligibility.
What's his face?
Who knows?
The dude that the dude that was at like Wake Forest and transferred to Georgia.
Oh, Newman? Was that his
yeah,
name?
Jamie Newman, yeah. That was
Tate
wild.
Martell to Florida.
Wasn't he like a preseason Heisman, like
Yeah.
top 3 odds?
And never
when
played.
he went to Georgia, yeah, and he never played.
That was crazy.
Didn't he get drafted too, like 7th round because of that?
I have no idea.
Because of all of his hype.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
nuts, bro.
I remember Eric Gilbert.
Eric Gilbert. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did he get arrested like 3 times?
Yeah, he was supposed to go to Florida, and then it was like what
He couldn't get in.
academic-wise,
Then he like went to Georgia.
He had like
and
a zero. He
LSU.
had like a 0.6 GPA.
Yeah, he's at Nebraska, and he got arrested in like back-to-back weeks
Yeah, he was like trying
for
to rob
burglary.
a store.
Yeah, a vape store. Bro, just borrow one and then don't give it back.
Yeah.
Borrow one from some white frat kid and don't give it back to him.
Yeah, like they're not going to do anything to you.
You're like 6'8", 240. They're not going to do anything to you, bro. Just steal one from a white kid.
Hey, it's about at the halfway point for both. So I want to see who y'all think is the front runner for both of these awards.
Okay.
The Heisman.
Yeah,
Let's do
I
that
think
first.
it's. I think it's
Think it's
Penix, and
Penix.
it's
That's
not
what I
even
was
close. Like I think
I think Penix and Nick.
I mean, it's obviously because this is the time where
Penix
it
has the
does
win
start
over
to-
Knicks, and he has like 400 more passing yards, one more pick. Like I think the touchdowns are the same.
This is the time of the year where, depending on who you're playing, how you do in that game can significantly sway your odds.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's running away with it yet. In a couple weeks, he might be.
Well, if he keeps doing because
Right.
of the schedule, like
Right.
if he keeps doing what he's doing, it will be a landslide. Like it won't
Yeah,
be
I
close.
think that's right.
If they win out and he keeps doing what he's doing.
Do you think the narrative on Penix is also going to help him a lot? Like getting horrifically injured twice.
Yeah, like he tore both ACLs.
Yeah.
He's black. He's left-handed.
Well, I don't think that's like part of it in a sport
you never
that
know.
requires athleticism. I
I
don't think that's...
Listen, this is all I'm saying. If it comes down to Michael Penix or Bo Nix, I think that plays a. Bo
Well-
Nix is not getting Bo Jackson's vote. I'm
Bro,
saying.
I just realized that Penix has Bo Nix's whole last name in his last name.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, man.
Penix's last name is as long as Bo Nix's whole name.
He peed on Nix.
Crazy. Imagine peeing on Nix.
So
And then
I just
like Marvin Harrison Jr. He's probably in the top 5 of it.
Yeah.
one of them has. So one of them has 2945 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, 6 picks.
Give me that guy all day.
The other has 23-37 passing yards,
Sucks.
21 touchdowns, 1
Sucks.
pick.
That guy sucks.
So Penix must have thrown some picks recently.
Penix has 3 more touchdowns but 5 more picks.
Bo
And-
Nix is
600
29
more
years
passing
old.
yards.
600 more passing.
But 35 more attempts too.
Bo Nix is older than him.
But so, I
Booker.
mean, he has a higher average. He does. His is 10 yards. Bo Nix's is 8.9.
Yeah.
Very I mean, they're comparable.
They're
You can make an
comparable.
argument. I don't have rushing stats pulled up.
It was like 2 or 3
Wow.
weeks ago.
Penix
Penix
is a-
had 2 picks.
Yeah, Penix is a better
So
runner
he's-
than Bo Nix. I'll tell you right now.
Penix has. Let me see.
He had 2 picks like not that long ago,
Bo Nix has
or 3, something like that.
3 more rushing touchdowns. So they have the same amount of total touchdowns.
Okay.
Because Penix doesn't have a rushing touchdown. And Bo Nix has 113 rushing yards, which is 122 more than Michael Penix because he has negative rushing yards.
That's crazy, bro. It would be funny if Bo Nix won a Heisman at Oregon after
After he was bad.
he was
at
like
Auburn.
Penix is not a
every
runner.
year a Heisman.
No, he's really
had high Heisman odds
I
at
thought he
Auburn.
was
and
probably like
Penix
an
was
average
not
runner.
it.
He's got 12, which I know NFL or college count sacks as carries.
Yeah.
So he has 12 carries for negative 9 yards. Last year he had 35 for 92. The year before that at Indiana he had 17 for negative 24 and 2 tutties. So like he's not a runner.
Yeah. I thought he was
Slings
like a
it,
pretty
though.
good runner.
Yeah, I thought he was similar to Bo Nix running. Like Bo Nix isn't a runner,
Yeah.
but he's athletic enough to like
To make
extend.
some stuff happen.
Kind of like Trevor Lawrence. Like it can
Yeah.
extend plays, but they're not wanting to run. But and I'm not saying either one of them are Trevor Lawrence, but
No,
like
yeah.
athletic style
Yeah.
quarterback play.
Penix is definitely nothing like Trevor Lawrence. I mean, look at him.
Hey,
He's left-handed.
I will say, let me look at this. Penix does have more tackles than Bo Nix this year. So
There you go.
They got to take that into account.
Two-way player.
one.
Now,
I
hey,
mean,
Christian, I was thinking about this. I was watching the NFL. This is a fantasy related thing. But you're really against IDP. But what if on an interception, one of your guys makes a tackle?
Points.
You get a point for a tackle.
oh yeah. No, I still don't want to do IDP ever.
Well, that's
I
not
think-
IDP. That's just a tackle for a defensive play.
I mean, I would be
Offensive
fine.
Well,
with
why
it.
did you bring up IDP then?
Hey, I would be.
because it's a tackle. It's a tackle for a stat.
I
Yeah,
would-
but it's an offensive player making.
Hey, bro, we should be able to put tackles in. Like, hey, if your player gets a tackle, you can get a point.
Sure. Yeah.
I still want the defense's points to count against your opponent's score.
Hey, I texted John Alex an interesting rule that I thought. I don't know if you can do this, but like, instead of a 35-yard field goal being 3 points, it should be 3.5. 49 instead of it being 4,
4.9.
4.9.
So
Yeah.
0.1 per yard
Yeah.
instead of
That's-
having
yeah.
it in like
But
groupings.
if it's under 3, I still think it should be 3 because it's a field goal.
Yeah. Like,
So it's just field
Up
goals
to-
are worth
3 points to up to 30 yards, and then plus
after
one
that,
for
it's
every.
3.1, 3.2.
right.
Does
Yeah,
Or
if
it
you
could
can
be-
do that, that's
or
What's
it
the
could
shortest field goal? 27.
18?
yeah, because you could take it from the 1.
17.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah,
I forgot that.
17 yards.
I don't know what I was
10 yard
doing
end
in my
zone, 7 yards
I don't know
snap.
the math.
8 yards, 7 yards, 8 yard snap. Kind of
What's the
Yeah,
shortest field
it's
goal?
17 or 18.
probably
Probably.
like 22,
Yeah.
20.
We kind of stopped in the middle of fully torqued, and so you did.
Will Levis, bro.
Hunting season, he did Will Levis.
Mine's going home this weekend. No
Nice.
class, so I get to go home.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're not
Okay,
classy,
let's
so
go.
you're going home.
No, like I don't. My class doesn't meet on Saturday this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Last year there were 3 that were under 20 yards. Nick Folk,
I wonder if you compared
Joey
that
Sly,
to
and
like
Evan McPherson.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
There would probably be so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people were taking the points way more.
Yeah.
Which I get it in certain situations, but
Yeah.
like the Lions last night lining up to go for it on 4th and goal from the 7. They let it. They called a timeout or took a delay game, kicked field goal. But like the thought of that,
Yeah.
like What? You let if you're the defense, you beg them to do that.
Yeah. John Alex, what's your fully torqued?
Imagine if I played this right now.
Well, we got college basketball is about to start up.
Yes, you missed it, dude. Shout out to GMAC, Kentucky Wesleyan upset Louisville in an exhibition game.
Yeah. Now, was this an exhibition game? Was this a secret scrimmage? A super secret scrimmage?
No, this was an exhibition game televised on ACC Network Plus. Played in the Yum Center in front of under 4,000 fans.
Louisville's
7
arena
students.
is called the Yum Center.
Yeah, the KFC Yum Center. Yes.
That's terrible.
Oh, yeah. And, well, the football field is like Papa John Memorial Stadium.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's hilarious, though.
If Florida ever did that, I would be so angry.
Well, at least you're not the University of Tennessee playing in the Food Line Rec Center of Knoxville.
Yeah, that's bad.
So,
Hey, do you want to hear something funny that happened on Friday?
Sure.
yeah.
Well, first of all, I think I texted this, but we almost beat up an opposing coaching staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently, at halftime, we were walking into the locker room, and this fifth grader went up to our head coach and was like, "Y'all don't have a very deep playbook, do you?"
Oh. Well, all right, kid.
What did Coach say?
He was just like, "What? No, what do you mean? I just don't see y'all running many plays." And he just walked into the locker room.
It's weird.
That's funny.
I might have
Like,
smacked that kid.
Yeah, imagine that kid hopping down and yelling at a Dabo. So he's walking into halftime.
I mean, that kind of happened.
Yeah.
Tyler from Spartanburg. Let him have it. All right, then.
Okay. Well, that's it. We'll do it again next week. So.